The wait is over. After years of rumors, leaked images, and classified whispers from deep inside the Pentagon, the United States has finally pulled the curtain back on its most advanced combat aircraft, yet the F-47 sixth-generation StrikeFighter Jet. This isn't just another upgrade. This is the jet that rewrites the rules of aerial warfare. A war machine so advanced that military experts are already calling it the game changer of the century. With unmatched speed, stealth, AI integration, and strike capability, the F-47 is set to dominate skies for decades to come. For years, rivals have raced to match the U.S. in the air, but the F-47 puts America's lead miles ahead. Built from the ground up for the wars of tomorrow, it combines the lethal DNA of legendary fighters like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, and then pushes beyond anything the world has ever seen. From its razor-sharp radar evasion to its swarm drone command abilities, the F-47 is a statement to allies and a warning to enemies. The U.S. still rules the sky. Today, we take a closer look at what makes this jet not just a marvel of engineering, but a symbol of sheer military dominance. This is the story of the F-47 and why it stands as the ultimate strike fighter. A new era in stealth technology. Stealth has always been America's ace card, but the F-47 takes it to a level that almost feels like science fiction. The aircraft's skin is coated with a next-generation metamaterial that bends and absorbs radar waves in real time, making detection nearly impossible. Unlike previous stealth jets, which were optimized for specific angles, the F-47 can remain invisible from every direction, even in the face of advanced enemy radar arrays. Its heat signature is also dramatically reduced thanks to a revolutionary adaptive cooling system in its twin engines. This means infrared tracking, a method many adversaries have relied on, becomes useless. In practical terms, the F-47 can fly into contested airspace, strike its target, and leave before anyone even knows it was there. This level of stealth doesn't just make the F-47 a nightmare for enemy defense systems. It completely changes how missions are planned. The U.S. Air Force can now carry out deep penetration strikes without the same level of escort or support. Unmatched speed and maneuverability. The F-47 isn't just about being invisible, it's about being untouchable. Powered by dual adaptive cycle engines capable of producing thrust levels unheard of in manned aircraft, this jet can cruise at Mach 2.5 and hit bursts of Mach 3 without sacrificing fuel efficiency. These engines adjust airflow and bypass ratios on the fly, giving pilots instant power when they need it and conserving energy when they don't. But speed is only half the story. The F-47's vector thrust control system allows it to perform extreme aerial maneuvers, rolls, flips, and turns that would rip lesser aircraft apart. Combined with a digital flight control system that works alongside the pilot's neural inputs, the F-47 reacts almost instantly to commands, feeling less like flying a jet and more like wearing it as an extension of your own body. In dogfight scenarios, this agility means the F-47 can evade enemy missiles and outmaneuver any current generation fighter in existence. In the world of aerial combat, the ability to move faster, turn sharper, and strike harder is the difference between victory and disaster, and the F-47 owns that advantage. AI co-pilot in Swarm Drone Command. The F-47 doesn't just give its pilot a jet, it gives them a thinking, reacting, combat-ready partner. Nicknamed Valkyrie, the onboard AI co-pilot is far beyond traditional autopilot systems. Valkyrie isn't there to simply keep the plane steady, it's there to fight alongside the pilot. In real time, it scans the battlefield, predicts enemy maneuvers, and offers tactical suggestions that can mean the difference between victory and defeat. It can instantly lock onto threats, adjust weapon loadouts, and choose the most efficient flight path, allowing the pilot to focus on big-picture strategy while Valkyrie handles the chaos of close combat. But the real game changer comes when the F-47 unleashes its swarm drone command capability. This isn't just a gimmick, it's a revolution in air combat. At any moment, the jet can deploy up to 20 autonomous micro-drones, each programmed for specific mission objectives. Some act as eyes in the sky, performing deep reconnaissance over hostile territory. Others specialize in electronic warfare, jamming enemy radars or feeding false data to disrupt targeting systems. And when it's time to strike, these drones can deliver pinpoint attacks on ground or air targets. This turns the F-47 into more than just a fighter. It becomes an aerial fleet in a single frame. Imagine facing one of the most advanced fighter jets in the world, only to realize you're also surrounded by a swarm of agile, intelligent, and relentless drones. Defending against such a force isn't just difficult, it's nearly impossible. The enemy can't focus on one target when they're being hit from 20 different angles at once. By merging human decision-making with artificial intelligence in drone warfare, the F-47 has rewritten the rulebook for air dominance. It's no longer just about speed, stealth, or firepower. It's about outthinking the opponent at every second of the fight. This isn't a jet you simply go up against. It's a coordinated, adaptive, and unforgiving war machine that makes sure the battle ends before the enemy even knows it began. Weapon systems that redefine air superiority. The F-47's weaponry reads like something from a futuristic arsenal. It carries hypersonic air-to-air missiles capable of hitting targets beyond 300 miles at speeds over Mach 5, as well as next-generation precision-guided bombs that can strike moving targets in all weather conditions. Its electromagnetic railgun system provides an additional long-range strike option, firing projectiles at velocities that make interception nearly impossible. The jet's internal weapons bay allows it to carry a full combat load while maintaining its stealth profile, and modular weapon mounts mean it can be reconfigured for different mission types in hours. From deep strike bombing to anti-ship operations, the F-47 is built to adapt to any combat role. For close encounters, the jet houses an advanced 30mm rotary cannon with smart targeting assistance, ensuring every round counts. Combined with its unmatched stealth and speed, this weapons package ensures the F-47 can dominate in both offensive and defensive roles. The unveiling of the F-47 sends a clear message to the world. The era of American air dominance is far from over. For allies, it means reassurance and a guarantee that the U.S. can still defend shared interests with unmatched aerial firepower. For adversaries, it's a warning that even their most advanced anti-air systems won't stand a chance. Already, military analysts suggest that the F-47 will force rival nations to rethink their strategies, accelerate their own next-gen fighter programs, and pour billions into countermeasures, measures that may still fall short. In geopolitical terms, the F-47 isn't just a fighter jet, it's a deterrent, a strategic tool designed to keep potential conflicts from escalating in the first place. This is the U.S. planting its flag firmly in the skies and saying, we're still ahead and we plan to stay that way. The F-47's 6th-generation StrikeFighter Jet is more than a machine. It's the embodiment of decades of innovation, billions of dollars in research, and a relentless drive to maintain air superiority. With its blend of unmatched stealth, blistering speed, AI-enhanced combat capabilities, and devastating weaponry, it stands as a masterpiece of modern warfare. It doesn't just meet the challenges of tomorrow, it defines them. And as the first squadrons take to the skies, one thing is certain. The F-47 is here to change the balance of power, and the world is paying attention. If this look into the future of air combat amazed you, don't forget to like this video, share it with others who love military tech, and subscribe for more.